Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So sorry if I look orange today. I got a sunburn, so I definitely need to put a little bit of foundation. You can still see on my nose. It's very bright red. So anyways, I didn't want to talk about the sunburn. You can probably see it a little on my chest. I'm very pale skin. Like, I don't know, my arms are more tan than my face because usually I put sunscreen on my face. Let's jump into another subject. So what has been going on? Recently I just started a new job. So I started working at a gym, which I absolutely love. It's only been a week now, but the staff over there is amazing and the job is pretty much stress-free. So I get to meet new people, I get to be on the floor, I get to do a lot of walking. So it's not a very sitting sitting job. I don't know how you usually say it, but yeah, there's a lot of walking involved, and I think it's a very exciting environment. I'm sorry I can't talk today. Yeah, so yesterday I went to a quarry. It was amazing. The scenery was amazing. Everything was beautiful. So I was very excited about that. Other than that, I have a new car, so I'm not sure if my last video I had a car or what was going on, if I was on the search for a car. So this was definitely good news. I couldn't find a job if I didn't have a car because I'm in a very small town in Ontario, and basically there's only a post office and a library. So if they already have employees, then that means there's no job for me over here, so I definitely do need to do a little drive. So my job is about 45 minutes from my place, which is pretty far, but I guess I still want to keep the commodity of living in the country because I do own dogs, and living in the city just wouldn't really be right. So I think the drive is definitely worth it, and yeah, there's not really many jobs around here, so that's for that. So yeah, like I said, I have a car. For the minimalistic side of things, I have been doing amazing. I didn't buy many things. I bought, I believe, 2 pairs of pants that were actually secondhand clothes, which I would never have done in my life before. Sure, if my sister gave me something, then that was fine, but wearing clothes from somebody I don't know would have never been something I would have done, which I don't really get. But again, people change, I change. So now, yeah, I bought 2 used pair of pants before going to Florida. As you know, I bought like a bikini. I bought 2 pair of shoes, which one is designer shoes, so I will keep it for more special occasions. I have a very comfortable pair of sandals, which I don't have sandals. I have like flip-flops. I don't know if I can really call it flip-flops because they're Under Armour, like those very comfortable pair of sandals. So yeah, I have those. So I have 2 pairs of those, and those more, I wouldn't say fancy, but those more classic pair of sandals. So I'm not really into having a lot of pair of shoes. I do own multiple gym shoes because I have some for, like, you know, lifting, so more like CrossFit shoes that are more flat, and then I have like running shoes, and I have like I do like gym shoes, so that would probably be the area where I have more shoes. I don't know where I'm going. I'm talking about lots of different things. But yeah, I didn't buy many things since the year started, and I used to spend all my money on basically going out to eat and clothing, which now I realize there's a lot of clothing that I wore maybe once, some I didn't wear at all, and I'm giving away right now because I have too many clothes and I don't see the use in wearing them. So I'm keeping my closet pretty basic, and that's pretty much it. So right now I'm focusing on having clothes that I love to wear, that I feel comfortable. See, going black is very basic, so if I'd wear another black t-shirt, you guys probably couldn't tell. If you wear something that has a very bright logo or is very fancy, then of course people are gonna notice if you wear it twice. So it depends what you want to accomplish. So I do have dresses that are red or bright colors, but of course if I wear it to every single wedding, then eventually people would know. If I wear a more simple dress, then people might not notice as much. So that's pretty much what I'm focusing on right now. I'm keeping what I love. I'm keeping some things that are a bit more flashy because they're things that I love. So I'm gonna keep everything that I love. Things that I'm like, it's okay, then no, I'm not gonna keep those because I have too many okays. So that is what is going on right now. I will need to buy more clothes, unfortunately, for work because it requires me to wear a top that is white. So I have to wear black pants, which I own a lot of black pants. But for the top part, I only have blouses that are white. So I have things that are like gray or beige or, you know, areas around the white, but it's purely white that it needs to be. So I'll have to look for that, which I already started. So for now, I am still wearing blouses because I do own them and I might as well wear them to work because that's part of the uniform that is required. But yeah, definitely that will be something that I need to shop for, and I don't see anything wrong because white is a basic, and if I can find something that I like, because right now I don't really like wearing blouse. It doesn't feel natural for me. It feels very restricted because you have something around your neck, and I don't mind having, you know, a tight t-shirt like this. Like it's not something I mind, but like having a blouse is like button all the way here, right? So not very comfortable, not something I like to wear. It feels very like different. It doesn't feel flowy. It's not comfortable. Like you feel warm and humid, and no. So I'll skip like the details, but yeah, it's not very comfortable. And I realize now I'm talking a lot about clothes. So moving on, this is pretty much what I needed to stop doing. So stop buying clothes, because for me, obviously it was an issue and I just couldn't buy enough clothes, I guess. Every time I go shopping, I buy more clothes, and the area that I did struggle a lot with was gym clothes. So I'd always buy new gym pants, new sports bras, this was the area where I struggled because the gym is pretty much the only place I spend so much time, and I do worry about how I look, which doesn't really make sense because people are there to do their own things and it's not the time to necessarily flash. But I think, like, you know, you're looking sweaty and all, you're not looking very good, so feeling good, I guess, was important, which right now I'm like, meh. But for the gym clothes, I didn't get rid of like anything right now. I'm still very attached to everything. I will need to like do a rotation, try it, see if it's still comfortable, because I realize a lot of my gym clothes, when I am bending down, they get completely see-through, so that is a no-go. It's not good. It's not good that everyone sees everything that there is to see. So yeah, I might get rid of those clothes, but they're probably the clothes that I spent the most on. So Nike Pros, they are very see-through. I tried taking a bigger size, which now I think I was wearing like large, which is not my size. I wear medium, but I tried large, so maybe the expansion would be greater and they wouldn't be as see-through. It didn't really work. So I think I will get a lot of GoPro given away, which makes me totally sad because they were my favorite pair and I pretty much have them in every single color. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the clothing. Let's move on like to something else. So other than that, what I wanted to say with all the clothing talk is basically right now I'm spending a lot less. So I'll have more money coming in than going out, because before every single month was more money going out than coming in, which doesn't make any sense. So I shouldn't be spending more than I am making, and of course not spending on clothes, not spending as much on makeup. So I don't go and shop for makeup as much as I used to. I used to really shop on Sephora, order all the kind of thing on Sephora. Now I'm like, if I need it, if it's a red lipstick that I ran out, or a mascara or something very specific, I still buy those items because I don't make them at home. But I did look at some recipes to start like making blush and stuff like that, so that's gonna be interesting. And I'm doing a lot of rambling right now, so yeah, pretty much I'm gonna save money and do things that I want to do and things that really matters, because in 10 years from now, I'm not gonna worry about what t-shirt I wore or what kind of pants or whatever. But if I did travel to, I don't know, a country that I want to visit, like Germany or France or Italy or Greece or any place that I want to travel, then I'm gonna carry those memories. Clothes I won't carry with me, so it's not really worth it. So this was a very long speech to talk about clothes, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye now.